then, as you get this process narrowed down and you decide on Penn State, what was Tuesday night like for you? And, you're on the other end of the phone call that we were seeing in Hershey.
It was wild. I mean, I didn't know a lot of people. I mean, I knew they were excited about it, but they were really excited about it. Like Coach Franklin said that people would go crazy, and they really did. And I thought it was cool. It's sort of like they inducted me and my family into the Penn State family, and I thought that was really cool that night. And people were calling me and they were saying congratulations and stuff. And it was really exciting.
In meeting with this Penn State staff, and obviously you're a huge piece of this recruiting class, how did Penn State sell you on the school? Did they need to sell you on the school much? What were they telling you throughout the process?
I mean, I'd already seen it, like the school-wise, academics. Aside from the things they're trying to change, like with the football and whatnot, I'd already seen. So really, it was just them seeing how much they wanted to change the program, because I knew that Penn State was like a big thing back in it was like 2008 or earlier, a few years back, and I know they wanted to get back to that, and I thought that was pretty exciting for them to do, because changing programs hard. I mean, we're trying to do it here, and they're really aspiring to do that, and that was really exciting. I think that's what brought a lot of guys on, actually.
Yeah, and what was it like for you, getting to meet Coach Hand, and obviously you're going to be working with him an awful lot in the coming years. What were your impressions of him?
Actually, I met him when he was at Vanderbilt. He's the one that came up and offered me, so I'd already known who he was. And it was cool because whenever he was from Vanderbilt and when he came up to Penn State, it was the same guy. Like, it wasn't like sales pitch here, sales pitch here. And so in that sense, it was kind of a rare thing that could happen, because I don't really know a lot of situations where that does happen. But it was cool to see that he was the same guy through and through. And as a person, I think he's a great guy, and how he coaches, I believe that it'll help me and the other offensive linemen in my class, and even the guys at Penn State.
And what other kind of stuff do you want to focus on now with, individually with your own game? What do you think you need to do to get better? What are some of those sorts of things?
I think one of the big things is consistency, and with consistency comes mentality, because you have to be able to know what you're doing and like have alignment mentality, and it's not so much completely like relentless savagery. You have to know what you're doing and play smart along with that. So it's an even balance, and I think for me, finding that balance is kind of difficult at times, with knowing and with being physically ready and mentally on the same, like while you're playing. So in that sense, that's a big thing I'm trying to work on.
And one of the things James Franklin's been saying to us a lot is that Penn State can offer early playing time because of the sanctions. Was early playing time and that possibility, did that factor into your decision at all?
Yeah, not really. I mean, I wasn't really looking for that actually, but one of the things that I know that all the skill guys are excited about that, but I think that when it comes to alignment, they have to be able to adapt and get all the muscle memory and stuff down, because you're playing with a lot of grown men. So me and the other guys in my class get stronger. I think we'll be ready by then after like a year or so.